Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. Submarine. The code reads, disappointing lack of sandwiches inside. Oh well, forewarned is forearmed, I guess. Climb in it. Open it and climb in. This pipe is clogged. Unclog it. Russian clogs. Alright, what do they do? Oh, that makes sense. The submariners must have used their extra steam to do their laundry. Mildewy sailor's hat. Okay. The internal panel is a big dial labeled internal pressure. Turn the dial. Cancel. I don't want to blow myself up or something. That's a periscope, which is a device for you looking at guys named Perry. No Perrys on the horizon today, Captain. It's a hatch leading to the submarine's lower deck. You open the hatch to discover that the lower deck is completely flooded. You'll need some kind of breathing apparatus. Okay, I have one of those. This diving helmet. Oh, I'll also fish? Wait. You can't fish through the closed door and it closes if you're not holding it. Okay. Those are torpedoes. These torpedoes have been ruined by water. Somebody should have dammed them. This crate has been crusted shut by freshwater barnacles. That's not a thing. Ironically, this is a crate of rust remover. The lock on this lockbox has rusted away, making it just a regular box. A pile of silver bars. Okay. Huh? Move booze from the sub. What? Oh wait, there's a gauge here? Am I supposed to infer what that... Internal pressure. Let's make it 44. Nothing happens. 33. You hear a small burst of steam as the pressure... Oh. But what did that do exactly? The wheel in this hatch is stuck fast. No amount of grunting or straining will make it go round and round. Did that do anything... What if I make the pressure 0? The back half submarine is blocked by an impenetrable tangle of roots. Through this porthole, you can see the darkness inside the submarine. In a way, the submarine reflects the darkness inside us all. Through this porthole, you can just barely make out a chart on the wall of the submarine. You strain your eyes, but the chart is either slightly too far away, the submarine is slightly too dark, or some combination of those two factors. Strain your eyes. Oh, years of study have taught you how to deliberately damage your eyes in order to learn things. Those years of study finally pay off as the text on the chart reveals itself. Torpedo tube pressure 19 psi. Good old 19 psi, classic pressure value. Is it? I can never tell when it's a gag or that's an actual weird, bit of trivia. You open the torpedo tube and recover the mob shipment of booze. Barrel of tequila. I guess I have to go report that back in. Yeah. Ocean City. Is tequila another drink that gives you two, called Dante? Hallo and formel groten an you. Mission name is Don Toblerone. And I spreek you on the telephone. English. Dutch is nearly English. Endeavor to not be so culturally unsophisticated, it will impede your personal growth. Anyway, your submarine booze is safe. Bravo, you are certain to enjoyify it. It is our newest vintage. Your next assignment will be to renovate an elderly and formerly abandoned radiophonic transmission station. Renovate? Renovate it such that it no longer contains any vampires. We are apprehensive of the possibility that they will use the equipment contained therein to drop eaves upon our privational communications. Well, I certainly wouldn't wish that on anyone. But whatever, I know the place you mean. I already cleared the vampires out of there. A fortuitous revelation. Your expediency is really off of the charts, so to speak. Your payment shall be delivered to your bed-adjacent furniture forthwith. You hear someone opening the window in your bedroom. Swell. No, boss, the success of your swamp-derived mission performance is not going to notice. The boss is duly impressed. I guess it's a little confusing to call myself boss and that there's a boss. That's a lot of gabagool. Wait a minute. That doll has 3 arms now. There's a traditional 3-armed doll on the top shelf. Must have been left by the previous tenant. Ah, that changed. That was a 2-armed doll. Or was it a 4-armed doll? It was one of those types. And it became that because of the whole sandwich thing. Neat. Tequila! Alright, what does it do? Ah, muscle mysticality. Okay, good to know. No, let me see if there's any new... What was that noise? Nobody need to call. Okay, we'd love to see it. Big Moist. What were we doing? We got lots of things to do. Let's do the Moonshiner Shack. This guy again. This rotten stump is crawling with worms, and the worms are crawling within it. It's a ramshackle cabin. Maybe a ram cabin shack. Whoever was here must have left in a hurry. There's still a poker game in progress. You draw cards until you beat all the hands that were left on the table. Then you collect your winnings, 20 meat. This pot has been demoted from soup to chamber. Ugh. There's a spare car tire leaning against the wall here. The tread pattern on this tire identifies it as a Lincoln, which sounds like an impressive piece of deduction, but honestly the top hat and the beard were a dead giveaway. A rusty old fire-powered still. You're pretty sure these aren't meant to be operated indoors. It's full of ashes, but they're cold. Seems like nobody's been here for a while. A couple of soggy bedrolls. There's a chaotic mess of animal tracks leading in all directions. You identify several sets of tracks leading away from the cabin. Hey, one of them matches the tread pattern from that spare tire you found. The tire tracks. You follow the tire tracks until you lose track of them in the water near a partially submerged cave. Duck? Okay. Horse. You follow the horse tracks to some water, but you don't drink it. I mean, why would you? It's nasty swamp water. Cow? Cow shoes. Human. Improvised latrine. Gross. Cat? Badger. You start following the badger tracks up. After a few minutes, you realize that this course of action might culminate in you encountering an actual badger, so you change your mind. Terrifying animals, just the worst. Moonshiner's Cave. A black shape looms into view. At first it's difficult to make out from the silhouette, but it seems to be a massive shadow brute. It doesn't immediately react to your presence. Perhaps it's facing away. Although again, it's hard to tell. From its movements, it seems to be eating something. Then another shape, a flappy batwing shape, unfurls itself on the brute's shoulder and screeches noisily at you. The brute starts to turn around. Oh. What am I looking? Is it got like a bug head, or is it an upside down minotaur head? You won! You successfully banished the horrible creature back to where it came from. If only that were a little farther away. No fishing. Disobey. Oh, it's something cool. Swamp honey. Fish in a sack. Oop. Swamp honey, you say? Oh, I've gotten that before. This Ford truck has been fitted with Lincoln tires. That's a little ominous. Oh, Ford Theater. Oh. A couple of shady-looking characters furtively skulking in this cave. This part of the cave wall is shiny. Hi, hello. Who are you guys? We're the Schlitz brothers. I'm Clem, and shut up, Clem. You might be a pro-y. Oh, I ain't, Clem. And I ain't Jarvis. Relax, guys. I'm not a prohibition agent. I'm just passing through. My name's Boss. Whew, well, that's a relief. Sure is. Good to meet you, Boss. What are you two doing in this weird cave? Got ourselves in the right predicament, is what we done. What happened? Well, me and Jarvis been brewing up homemade hooch to sell. And stashing it in the back of his here cave. But we got wind that the Prohees was on our trail, so we figured we'd better cheese it. Pull the old 23 skidoo, you know? Come to find a pack of mean lizard varmints got into the hooch and won't give it back. We was thinking we'd just take the loss and blow, but we hit another snag. What kind of snag? I went and locked the keys in the truck. Still don't get why'd you go and do a fool thing like that for. I told you, it ain't like I went and did it on purpose or nothing. I'll see what I can do. You'd probably jimmy the door open if you had a coat hanger. I do. You get the car unlocked, but your coat hanger gets ruined in the process. Shucks. How many of those do I have? I feel like I might have one or two still. Ooh, maybe I don't have any. I don't think I have any more. Unless they're... Wait, when did I get this? Oh. Oh, no coffee. Huh, okay. Next time I get a coat hanger, I should definitely see... These gatormen have gotten the Schlitz brothers' stash of hooch. They're popping the bottle caps off with their teeth, guzzling down the contents, and just generally having too much of a good time to take notice of you. They growl at you menacingly, plainly too sozzled to just jump up and attack you. On the other hand, if you get too near their booze, that could change in an instant. Offer to mix them some drinks. Say, you guys just drinking that stuff straight? Snort, drink booze, so? Well, cocktail crafting isn't my specific wheelhouse, but I know a couple of recipes. I can mix you up some drinks that will go down smoother than the pure ethanol you're drinking right now. Taste good? Yes. Mixed drinks. Great. I think I have the ingredients here for one I call a Mickey Finn. That I'm sure you'll enjoy. A dash of bitters, a splash of orange juice, and a light dusting of soporific toadstool spores. Later, the gatormen are snoring loudly on the floor. Just like a gift horse, don't look a drunken gator in the mouth. Their teeth are creepy. Probably best to let this drunk gator sleep it off. Oh, he's really out. What was this? It's Jarvis and Clem's hooch, what's left of it. You grab a case since you're heading back anyway. Jarvis and Clem can haul the rest themselves. What do I do with that? Jarvis nods kindly, but Clem is clearly fretting about their truck. I dealt with the gators. You can get your hooch, at least what's left of it. You hand over the case you picked up. Well, heck, that's great news. Thanks, fella. We'll get to loading the truck in a jiffy. I unlocked your truck. Well, dang, there's a load. That's a load off of my mind. Thanks, pal. I'm driving this time. Yeah, that's fair. Looks like you guys are good to go. Sure does. Thanks a million. You really saved our bacon. And how? We ain't got much to offer you by way of rewards, but feel free to grab a crate of hooch as a thank you. Thanks. They quickly load the rest of the hooch into the back of the truck and drive away. Unfortunately, you forgot to pay attention to how they got the truck through that weird tree hole. Oh well, maybe next time. So I have to remember... Oh, maybe I can find a pickaxe? Oh wait, I might have a pickaxe. I have a wood cutting axe. Maybe I don't have a pickaxe. Are they back here now? No, they're just gone. Okay. Let's go to the crash site. A geyser of swamp gas erupts nearby with a loud sound and a brownish yellow cloud. I won't bother trying to describe the smell. I'm sure you can imagine it for yourself. A large swarm of stink bugs quickly arrive and start zooming around inside the gas cloud. It's unclear if they're attracted by the smell or if they're refilling their stink bags. Or what. But when that cloud dissipates, you're probably going to have a lot of unwanted attention. Toss a match at the geyser. A scented candle might be more appropriate, but a match will have to do. Boom. The swamp gas ignites in a bright green ball of flame, and the stink bugs comet away, doing impressions of very short-lived fireflies. Oh no. It's kind of messed up. Amelia Earhart? It's a grumpy-looking pilot. Seems like you got a kind of a problem here. You think? Yeah, 3 kinds of problems I got if you don't count the headache. My plane being stuck ass downward in the swamp is just the most obvious one. Anything I can help with? My name's Boss, by the way. Rhonda Rasmussen. Hi. And yeah, if you got some time on your hands, you can bet your buns I can use it. What happened? I'm looking to be the first to fly a plane all the way around the swamp in one go. See, nearly made it too, but first to fly nearly all the way around the swamp won't be making any newspaper headlines. Now look at what I got. A plane half buried in the muck, tainted fuel, and even if I get those sorted out, there ain't enough runway for me to get flying again. Your plane seems real stuck. Oh, you noticed, huh? Yeah, it's sticking up out of the ground here. Yeah, right, yep, it sure is. The way Rhonda's staring at you starts to make you feel a little uncomfortable. Let's talk something else. Your fuel? When I landed, the fuel tank got full of swamp water, which I don't know how well versed you are in the chemistry of aircraft fuel, but not good for it. Not good for it. So I siphoned the tank dry, figured it wouldn't be that big a deal since I've got a can of backup fuel. Ooh, let me guess, that's full of water too. Ain't nothing so bad that it can't be a little worse. I hear it. Can that be fixed? Well, technically, yeah. It just needs to have the water distilled out of it. I don't have anything like that kind of equipment, though. Maybe I can dig something up. That'd be great. Any basic distillation setup... I just came from moonshiners. Should do the trick. It ain't rocket science, just airplane science. That's a much slower kind of science. Here's the can. What's involved in building a runway? With enough tar and macadam, I could slap down a quick and dirty runway. Dirtier than quick, for certain. But it'd be good enough to get me out of here. And I've got plenty of tar, but... Where'd you get that barrel of tar anyway? You know, that's a funny story. But anyway, I need a load of macadam to go with it. What's macadam? It's like gravel for fuzz budgets. For my purposes, I need a load of rocks exactly 3 centimeters across. That isn't very many rocks. Each individual rock is 3 centimeters across, not the whole load together. I could look for some rocks that size. Well, that'd be great. Come to think of it, I believe I passed an old quarry on my way down. Didn't get a close look because I was kind of distracted, but I can mark it on your map for you. Can't go myself, I need to stay here and guard the tar, okay? This is the most diagonal plane you've ever encountered. Ooh. What? Wagon tongue, construction crane, some kind of big... Okay, so these are goof ones. You consider all the possible ways in which you might extract this plane from its current state of diagonality. Telekinesis. You close your eyes and reach out with your feelings. Then you cause your feelings to magically coalesce into a giant hand made of pure energy, which easily plucks the plane from the mire while also avoiding being a super dumb and anachronistic pop culture reference. Alright, Star Wars, got it. This plane is now parallel with the plane at the ground. Okay, let's go back to the moonshiners and maybe I can distill the, There's a lot of places in this map. Okay, cool. I mean, it has to work, right? Hey! Hey, maybe you could use this thing to fix Rasmussen's fuel. Oh, you light the fire and run the still for long enough to fix the fuel, but not quite long enough to cause your own death from smoke inhalation. Alright, maybe we should leave. Okay, more of this. Frustulent Gulch. A dump truck sits beneath the chute, patiently awaiting the day of its dump. This rock has an X painted on it for some reason. This rock is wearing sunglasses. What's that? There's hobo code. X marks a vein of rock candy ore. Oh, I do need a pickaxe. Damn. Where do I get a pickaxe? Did I pass the place? I would think the mine or the quarry I've been to. A pickaxe. Although maybe it's somewhere in this map. No, I don't need the one from west of Loathing. I need shadows over Loathing. Ah. It's apparent there is one in this area. I haven't been to that location yet. Reload. Slabs of rock feed into the machine from the quarry's conveyor belt. Crush. Here's some loud grinding and crunching noises. You hear a lot of loud pounding and crunching noises. The machine makes a ton of grinding. Oh, it's in... I didn't realize it was in inches. Okay, what's centimeter? 3 centimeters, she said, to inches? 3 centimeters to inches. 1.18 inches. So how much does... Oops. Let's reload. There, it's 52 centimeters. 17 centimeters. Oh, okay, so you can actively switch it whenever you want. 6 centimeters. 5 centimeters. So I can't go ahead. Oh, okay. Okay, 5 centimeters. 4 centimeters. Oh, damn. So maybe crush... I shouldn't do crush at all. Because that did what? How is it 5? I don't understand the math there. That did 11. I did 30. Okay, no. Yeah, I know. So that does a weird random amount? Oh. Wait, hold on. It's dividing it. Oh, this is a percentage one. Okay, so 52 to 17. What's the percentage there? 52. Oops, wrong way. So about 33% of it. And then times 0.33 should be about 5 or 6. Round it down. And then 17 or 5 times... No, that'll be too small. And this just subtracts 11, right? Yeah. Wait, was it subtracting by 11? Oh, but wait. Ah, damn. So what if I... You can only do polish once, it looks like. Do that. Do that. Oh wait, can't I can just work backwards. See. So I need 3 times 1.32. That's not how that works. I'm too tired to be figuring that out. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Really? You don't even know whose truck this belongs to? Yes, really. You're just gonna steal it? You know that's a crime, right? I'll bring it back. Well, you promise? Yes, I promise. Okay then, as long as you promise. Come on, let's go. Hi, Rhonda. Hi. I got your plane unstuck. I saw. That was a hell of a trick, I gotta say. I'm duly impressed. Aw, shucks. She's still caked in mud and weeds and all, but I guess that comes with the territory. In the real literal sense. Nothing a little elbow grease can't correct. Plus maybe a little regular aircraft grease. I got the fuel cleaned up. No shinola? If there was any in there, I think I got it out. Let's have a look. She opens the can, pours a little into the wine glass, and swirls it around while peering at it closely. Well, look at that. No legs at all. Oh, geez, did I mess it up? No, that's a good thing. It means you got rid of all the water. Don't see any dirt in there either. Nice work. Back at him, madam. Say, those are some good-looking rocks. Nice find. Okay, give me a hand spreading these out and tarring them up. Two of you spend some time setting up a makeshift runway. It's hard, dirty work, but it beats dealing with fairies and fishmen and the rest of the bonkers nonsense you've been getting up to. Good, good. That'll do nicely. Well, nice is maybe over-complimenting it, but it's good enough. Great. Oh, yeah, that is a runway. I guess you're all set then? Looks like it. Got my plane, fuel, and runway all sorted out. Thanks a ton. I couldn't have done it without you. You know, you could have a career in aviation if you ever decide to give up. What do you do? I'd rather not attempt to explain it. Gotcha. I've had jobs like that. Well, I haven't got many meat on hand to pay you for your time, but here, let me give you a spare flight helmet as a souvenir. Oh, neat. Thanks. You earned it, pal. Keep her flying. She's gone. Oh! Just a bunch of miscellaneous... Okay, let's bring the truck back. The jump truck is back where it belongs thanks to your integrity and civic-mindedness. So I need to get a pickaxe. Let's go to the Leather Brothers. Oh wait, this might have been the place that said it had the pickaxe. Oh, this guy again. Nothing to see here. Careful of him, or he might tan your hide. Something to say about the dead gator? Swore I didn't know he was a mailman. Would never intentionally hunt a mailman. I never accused you of killing a mailman. What's wrong with killing a mailman? Listen to yourself. I can tell you ain't a hunter, all right. Most any species is fair game for hunting, but mailmen are protected by international treaty. Last hunter I knew who hunted a mailman got pulled up by the International Criminal Court and mailed to Mars. Is he okay? Obviously he ain't okay, don't joke with me. That's a nightmare scenario for a hunter. Getting mailed to Mars? Sends shivers down my spine, it does. I never accused you of killing a mailman. Oh hell, me and my big dumb mouth. Or my big mouth. He was in my way, you understand? Had no idea it was a mailman. Never would have touched a mailman if I'd known. And my brother. He had nothing to do with it, I understand, I swear. Who are you? Me? I ain't much to my story. I'm a hunter. Name of John Leathers. If you can't tell from the accent, I'm from Albion. As a toddler, I hunted small game like mosquitoes and gnats, then moved on to foxes and voles, and such as I grew up. I like the game over here, but I've got my eye on the greatest hunt of all. What's that? Big picture. I like to build a ladder to heaven so I can hunt the dinosaurs. That's more of a 5 to 10 year plan, though. I don't think that's how either ladders or heaven works, but I guess it's as good to have a dream. Wouldn't it be more practical to build a time machine? Now that just sounds ridiculous. John wipes his brow with the blade. Fwar, never been asked so many questions before. You can talk the talk, alright? What about hunting the hunt? I got work that needs doing, but I ain't going out while they're searching the swamp for the side who killed our mailman. If they find me, I'm dead. You don't have to be a leather man to know which way the wind blows. Sure, I'll hunt for you. I love a positive attitude, and it's an easy job. 5 gator hides, that's all I need for my, project. I even know a place you might find them. Scoped it out myself, see? Easy job, pays well. Couldn't be easier unless it was a smaller number of gator hides. What's this project you're talking about? Not so fast. Need to know I can trust you first. I better get going. It's empty. It's only made of genuine leather, but it does not contain genuine leather. The ambiguity is clear now, and the person responsible for the original description has been sacked. This bedroom must be where John accesses the hunter's dream. The hunter's dream, if you have to ask, it's not meant for you. I'm gonna go there. If you prove yourself a hunter, maybe. Well, that's Bloodborne. Wouldn't go in there if I were you. Why? Mind that luck what you see. This egg is busted. There's nothing in here. Told you it wasn't a pretty sight. I was looking forward to eating that egg all day. Come dinner time, I only went and bloody dropped it. Sorry for your loss. I bet. Wait, I have an egg? Don't I have an egg? Hunter's beans, veritable hill of them. This man observes you with monk-like serenity. Hi there, looks like you've set up quite the trading post here in the swamp. John shakes his head. Paul can't speak. How'd you become a mute, Paul? Now that's a very personal question, sorry. It ain't a problem, it's just a hobby of mine to make observations on the nature of questions. Basically, Paul lost his tongue in a poker game. That's awful. Back home we play our strip poker high stakes or not at all. Can we trade? You do have a pickaxe. I have all these things you're selling. In fact, you can have some of the things. I don't know what this is for. It says quest item, so I'm not going to get rid of it. Or did I already use it? I don't even remember. Okay, just sell it. Just sell it. Just sell the fishes. Sell that. The wedding band I don't need. Oh, I have 7,000 meat now. Okay, did he have anything else I would want? Okay. Well, the map is certainly filling out better. So there was a shiny thing here. I'll harvest that. Now, do I have to have it equipped is the real question. Oh, I can't actually equip it. It's just a thing to have. Oh. The runway. It changed from crash site to runway. Ooh, look, there's a big shiny treasure chest on that tussock over there. What's a tussock? It's like a big clump of grass or a small hill. That's really not the important part here, though. What about that treasure chest? Are you sure that's what a tussock is? I thought that was a cassock. What? No, that's a thing priests wear, like a close-fitting robe. I think you're thinking of a Cossack. This is a cassock. It's not a Cossack. That's a 17th century Eastern European cavalry soldier. I'm pretty sure you mean cavalry. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Forget the chest. There's no chest anymore. Just get on to the next thing. She's touchy. Not the one who doesn't know what words mean. Oh, I might have missed out. A pure rock candy. This rock has been divested of its sugary riches. Worth a small fortune to the right buyer. Okay, that's a quest item as well, so I will save it. Gatorman Village. You find an old medicine show wagon overturned in the swamp. Most of its contents have long since hazardly dissolved into the local ecosystem, but there's probably some stuff left. What remains? Okay. I've gotten those all before. These guys seem pretty focused on their meal, their after-meal hygiene, and their after-hygiene rest, respectively. Oh, fishing. Ooh, ooze. Swamp mushroom. Fish in a sack. Alright, I guess I'm fighting the alligators. Or gator men. That guy's got a +3 to all stats, irritated. Oh, that's dangerous. Wow, they have so much health. You know what? That is going to become a problem. I got to reduce this guy's stats. Oh, I guess Barker's the one I have that reduces stats. Rage Jerk reduces Moxie. Actually, I need to just kill this thing because it has such high stats. They almost sound like Kremlings from Donkey Kong. Okay, yeah. Wow, he was gonna do 30 damage to Deuce. And then I'll take care of this one. A Mush Muncher. Then Barker will handle this one. Gator Stick, Nasty Pastry, Swamp Mushroom, Gator Man Hide, Deuce grows stronger. Gator Man Hide? Oh, no. Gator Stick, Muscle plus 5. Plus 5 stench damage. Did you level up, Barker? Okay. This place is big. Like magpies and shiny objects, gators are compelled to hoard all of Grandfather's items. That's odd, nothing should grow in here. The Gatormen put away their rocks when they are done There's a ghost man here. Grandfather's chair. Grandfather's disgusting bird bath. Grandfather's teeth. Grandfather's bags. You find a bundle of meat stashed in one of the bags. Apparently the creatures have no need of money. You wonder how they can afford the rent on this place. Is this a ghost? While this is hardly the strangest thing you've seen over the last few days, it's definitely pretty weird. Looks like a ghostly man, most obviously his head, but you can just barely make out his body if you squint. You reach out to touch him, but your hand passes right through. He doesn't respond to any attempts to get his attention, but instead, he seems focused on something you can't see to the left of that disgusting fly-covered meat hook. After a few minutes, the novelty sort of wears off, so you get on about your business. Unlike most of the hanging sacks of gore in these places, this one is swarming with flies. Is it moving more as I walk past it? Weird. Okay. What are grandfather's teeth? Just sell them, I guess? A boulder blocks the entrance. Push it. Oh, I can keep pushing. Oh. Oops. I don't want to lock myself out. Wait, that's... I need something that gives me more muscle that isn't that. Muscle, 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 muscle. There. Okay, I'm gonna stop pushing it because I might lock myself out. Pretty easy to make this song creepy by placing it in disturbing context, but they really outdid themselves. This building is way larger than it looks from the outside and absolutely full of sleeping gator men. I'm gonna leave. This looks like it's an infinite fight situation. I'm not gonna do that. Whoop! It's not too late to turn tail and run. Turn their tails into dust. Okay, as long as there's not one... Oh, that guy is shielded. That's the first we've seen of that. I wonder if it's just for the sake of this part of the game that the gator men are just really tough enemies? Or are they just... Is it just getting harder from now on? Scream, increasing all allies by 1. Physical damage. 15 stench. Okay, so you've got to go. Oh, that was weird. Oh, so direct contact with these things gives you poison? Weed Lord Fetish. 2 more hides. Steal HP from an opponent equal to your muscle once per fight. That's a weird one. Oh. Fascinating. Huh, you think Barker can see a ghostly version of you just like you can see one of him, but you can't otherwise interact. Oh, ooh. A long and knotty finger of eldritch energy. Whoa. Okay, what's here? And these like traversing the reverse world things are really cool. Okay, so now make it go left. Oh, and I removed this, but it added this building back. And now I can talk to this odd fellow. You're not alone in this place. Say something. Something, haha. Wait, I don't sound like that. I can see everything. What do you mean? In the portal, huh? Oh my god, where does that start? In the portal, I can see everything that ever was and ever will be. Everything that is to be known in our world. In this one and all the worlds in between. Oh. Oh, okay. Let me take a look at that. According to the floating man, all worldly knowledge is contained in this swirling, convulsing star field, a kind of super-terrestrial library. Your eyes bend to the writhing contours of the deep, black, and star-smeared tunnel, preparing nervously to receive the sum of all human and extraterrestrial knowledge. In the tunnel's bright center, you see a field, and a cow suckling a puffin. The farmer is watching. It's fine, but it's not what I'm looking for. I don't think that portal contains some total of all worldly knowledge. I think it's just letting you look at a farm where the cow is nursing a puffin. There's a farmer standing nearby and watching. That's all that's happening. He blinks backwards. You're really enjoying that, huh? Can't leave. Why not? Midding... What? What does that say? Man? Oh, Midnight Man. You can't leave... You can't leave because of the Midnight Man? Yes. Huh, curious. The tree is here, but none of that other junk the Gator Man had gathered. What the hell is the Midnight Man? Oh, I have to make the clock go up and it'll be midnight. Because now it's at 9. Midnight Man? Are you going to be scary? Oh, there's one here as well. Well, that was spooky. What did that do? Oh, this moves the portal. Okay, so one moves... Freaky. Oh. So now he's gonna run into the portal that's here and... Or not. Now he's running around the building. Oh, he went inside. And now he's... The little creature's giving you the slip. No sign of in this world. Oh, okay, so I need the portal to not be in there, maybe? The sneaky little devil prances about like a jester given free rein at court. This must be the Midnight Man. Whatever mischief is transpiring in this realm, you sense he's the lord of it. Hey, let that man at the portal leave this place. Oh, or ho? Is that a yes? Who? Surely there's something you'll take in exchange for freeing that man. Oh, and don't call me Shirley. Oh, this is funny to you. My sense of humor is deliciously twisted. I don't know what you want. I'm stuck. Yeah, nobody gets out. Don't go anywhere. Oh, what? Oh, wait, so maybe I do need to... Maybe I make him run in here and then I close the portal? He's not here anymore. Well, the Midnight Man isn't appearing again. So maybe I did something right? Oh, okay. I did not do something right. I mean, clearly he has to go in there. Actually, can I talk to these gators, or is it just fight them? This beast prefers books to strange obelisks. Guess we need that for sure. And the Midnight Man goes this way and runs inside. Nobody gets out. Don't go anywhere. Oh, now he relocated. Okay, so now he is relocating, so that's not working. Oh, wait. So I do this. And then switching this thing seems to actually make him stop respawning. And then if I do this... No, that didn't do anything either. Okay, so it definitely has to be... He has to go into the building and then I have to move the building. That did something for sure. Alright, so you... run in there. I'll move the building to the left side. I'll go in the portal here. Nope. This one is weird. So what if I... Okay, wait. What if I just put the portal there? Oh, wait, now he went in there. So he goes to wherever there's an open building. Do I need to send him at the gators? No, that didn't do it. Okay, so let's not have the portal in there, maybe. Hey, go in the hall. Go in the building. Alright, what do I do with them? Oh, these guys are all facing away now. Were they doing that before? Wait, hold on. They are facing away. So he goes running in there. I go in here. Oh, never mind. It's just because I moved the thing. Let's see if what I'm missing is obvious or not. Or at least maybe someone can put me on the right track. Midnight Man. Oh, not Nan. Man. Make him appear. Set both dials to down, so that makes them okay. So I have to move the boulder back again? Do I have 11 muscle? I don't know that I can muster up that much. If anything gives 2 muscle. I could go back and get a drink. Oh wait, I have pants that can... There we go. So apparently you need to block this. God, that just becomes unsolvable if you do it too many times. Wait, did I just screw myself because the portal was there? Or did I have the portal here? Uh-oh. Ah! It would seem I've created a problem for myself. What if I leave? Okay. Okay, there's singing stuff, compass, right. Is this, by any chance, reset the strength? Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get 13 muscle total. That's a problem. Pants. Do I have any to give plus 2 muscle? Oh, I've really gone and done it now. Damn it. Okay. I'll do Rhino Balm. Wait. Yeah, I'll do Rhino Balm. And then I'll refill that later. And I'll do something that gives me muscle from food. That I have a lot of, preferably. Oh, I don't have... Do I have anything that's just a regular muscle plus? Oh, that's a really good thing. I should save that. Well, damn it. Drop spider eggs. Okay, I'll eat a mushroom steak. That's not great, so. Go inside. Don't touch that. I got 2 slap happy moving that thing. Okay, so now I need to think about this very carefully is what I need to do. Put that there. The portal's there. Okay. I need to move the portal. Come on, use it. So it's here. Alright. And whenever I find a repeatable like this in the future, I'm definitely not going to abuse it. Well, that's that. Now let me put back my things. Where are they? This. Yes. And this. Good thing I bought so many. Okay, now that, and that. Now he's gonna run here. He's gonna run in the portal. And now he can't get anywhere because it's blocked. Something has changed in Devil's demeanor. The antic hopping has ceased, replaced with perhaps a sobriety, a maturity. You. I spent so long thinking what I would do to you, who trapped me in this cage. As my hungry mind turned over thoughts of disembowelment and exsanguination, I was drawn more and more to the walls of my prison. Why, there is such life here. Consider the growth of the intrepid peat moss, the burble of the cheeky bog water. The world is quite simply beautiful. You haven't been here that long. Our species experiences time very differently. What passes as a minute for you is, for me, much longer. Close to a minute and 2 seconds. Oh, wow. I never knew there could be such beauty as this. Had I known, my goodness, had I known, I would have lived much differently. I would have truly lived. Thus I renounce mischief in all its forms. I dedicate my life to the care and cultivation of your glorious flora. I'll become a, how do you say it, gardenhar. Yeah, that's how we say it. I'll become a gardenhar. What'd you do to that man in the first place? Mr. Jeffers? I did not ask for him. He came into my house, started crawling along my web. I promised to show him the secrets of the universe, but made him watch the scene of a cow giving its milk to a puffin. Can you let him go? Yes, I think that particular show has gone on long enough. Allow me to bring him down the curtain and send him home. He burps. It's long and very loud, and he looks at you apologetically while he does it. After 3 minutes, or for him, 3 minutes and 6 seconds, of sustained noise and eye contact, it's over, and the gateway to his dimension has vanished. It is done. Now help me move this boulder out of the way so that we might be free. Yeah, let's. Oh. Oh, I also need to switch my pants back. Where are my pants? No, pants. The man you saw in faded form floating in the shadow rift is before you now as flesh and bone. You freed him. His fierce black eyes fix you with wild glare. You, what time is it? Hold on, let me check my uncursed pocket watch. What year? 1928. Okay, right. I've been gone for 26 years. I'm gonna need you to fill me in on everything that's happened since 1902. Do that. You provide a concise history of the last quarter century. Okay, thanks. Is that alright? Yeah, that's fine, thank you. Disappointing to hear the watchful eye close its doors. Time to find a new job, apparently. At least the world always needs reporters. Who are you? Nose Jeffers, reporter. Your name is Nose? My nickname is Nose. They call me that because I knows everything. Once I've done my research and talked to my sources, then I knows everything. What's your real name? I'm the reporter here. What's your real name? Boss Zombie. And now that's something I knows. What were you doing out here? I came here in 1901 to investigate reports of a strange obelisk in the swamp. It was strange, alright. It took me to a new world where I met the Midnight Man. He promised to show me all knowledge. You understand, for a reporter, that's impossible offer to resist. Answers to the great mysteries of history, you know, like Neptune. What do we think's going on up there? I believe it's mostly ice. That's so. Well, that's good. That's something I knows now. No problem. But that's not what he showed me. I thought if I stared at the cow and Puffin long enough, the answers I sought would reveal themselves to me. Did they? No, maybe if I kept at it longer, there was one teat I never got a good look at. I have to go. Will you be alright? I'll tell you, after 26 years looking at what I was looking at, there's one thing I need, and that's a drink. I'm sure not talking about milk. Oh, I forgot to tell you about Prohibition. Damn, they finally pulled the trigger on that, huh? I do know a place. The Purple Door, look it up. Thanks, friend. I feel comfortable calling you friend at this point. See you there, maybe. Oh, and I should give you something for your trouble, eh? Grover Burgess, our old EIC, don't know if he's still around. He liked to put out a special edition on his birthday, August 5th. The one we did a few years back, 1900, really broke the bank. If you can find it, I bet that'd be worth a lot of money now. Interesting. Well, good luck out there. That he departs, wading through the swamp water and out into the world for the first time in over 2 decades. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we'll fight some more gators and then we'll head back to the city and maybe look up that number and look him up in the Purple Door. But that's it for now, so thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.